What's going on, guys? Bassin and Moffat, and here we are. We arrived in New York finally. Got the cabin here behind us. Much better upgrade than we were in last year. Got the boat over there. The rig we're going to be going out on. Cameron and Jake getting ready to go out and scout. Got the cabin here. Looks great. We're staying in the Airbnb this year instead of a cabin on the state park. Let's take you around through the inside real quick. Coming in the door. There's Pop and Troy. Here's our kitchen. Pretty sweet in here. Got everything fully stocked and loaded. Come back here to the bedrooms. Got a jacuzzi tub. Shower, the master bed, got the living room with another pull-out bed there on the couch, another little bedroom. Now we're heading on up to mine and Pop's room, sleeping up in the loft. Here's the bed. My feet kind of hang off the bed, getting everything unpacked right now. Also got a TV there. But we're gonna finish unpacking, get our rods rigged, and we will catch back up with you when we head out fishing. See you later, guys. We even got to see a little bit of wildlife, like some birds that made a nest on the back porch. Also got to see some very cute little baby fox that we really enjoyed watching play around in the evening and when we weren't fishing, because they were out quite a lot. They had a den in the back of the shed that you see them by here. Well guys, here we are, first morning of the St. Lawrence trip. We are gonna head out in just a few short moments. Got Pop over there. Boat all loaded up with our rods. We are gonna get ready to rock, and we'll catch back up with you on the water.
I drink this, eat a piece of nicotine gum, and a gummy. See which one wins. You gotta get them.
See which one wins. We ended up getting a lot later start than we wanted.
Well, the Coast Guard got out to fish around the docks.
Funny.
Coming right for you too. You're going to jail.
Yeah. We probably got ready to go out and the trolling motor was dead. Something happened with the onboard charger where it kicked off overnight and it didn't charge the battery. Had to wait till about lunchtime for the battery to get charged enough for us to go out for a while. So now we are finally getting out here. I started out fishing the Z-Man Fishing Gobius Swimbait. Had a lot of luck with that up here last year, so figured why not. Got him. Got him.
£20. That's a nice one though. What is it? 3.
That's a 4. Look at that one, guys. First fish in St. Lawrence. 4-pounder.
Thank you. Yep. It's 414 now because of, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
stupid
well, it don't matter. It ain't gonna be long.
Stupid thing was flopping around.
414. 414, guys. Look at that nice one. First fish of the St. Lawrence trip so far. Off of the Gobius again. Gonna mash them on it, hopefully. There you go. Here she goes. This all looks really good. It's getting really shallow quick though. This is all white shell beds up here along the side of this island. I'm gonna spot lock us here a second. So I'm spot locking us here a second. The boat's probably going to spin. See all this? This looks pretty good right here.
It looks good to me.
Water is moving down there though. There's big ones over there. Off to the side of those rocks. There's a couple of them.
Oh shit. You need your heavy drop shot down there, bro. Where did you fish?
Off of that bigger rock over there.
Over here.
They're right out off the steeper side though, right off of where the rocks meet the white. Every once in a while you can see him move. Like I think he just moved there. It's a pretty good one. Got him! Got him! This is a giant. Get it. Well, not a giant, but another 4-pounder.
Yeah, it's really wide.
You got him in the top of the mouth.
Ow.
There we go, guys. Another big one. Big old fatty on the Gobius. Second fish of the St. Lawrence trip for me. Probably another 4.
Okay, what's taking a poke?
396. Almost a 4. Okay, let's let that nice one go. She goes.
Where were you at?
Up off the point. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I think that's one down there, ain't it? The current's moving really weird here. It's like pushing and swirling.
Right around that island. Look at it.
It's swirling right in here too. Dad is down floggering some beds for us to see if there is any fish on them. Unfortunately, he doesn't see any here. Even though this water is so crystal clear, it is pretty hard to see these fish in these waves. So that is why you use the flogger. Another big old boat. They are illegal. We are just roaming around different islands,
the other one.
looking for flats that we know fish can pull up onto to spawn, hitting these pre-spawn like areas around the points, and then moving up into the flats on these islands looking for beds. And that is pretty much all it takes to do good and catch fish up here this time of year.
Got him. Big one. Got him. Big one. They're getting ready to weigh. No, that's only a 3. Still a nice one. Felt bigger at first.
Hey, it's bigger than the one I caught.
Muffin. Said they're getting ready to weigh. Been calling since 9:30.
There we go.
Light shut off at 12 o'clock. They had to be pretty damn good.
You know what I mean? Way high. Yeah.
There's a bed here. It's going to be right off your side looking at it if you can. It's going to be right on perfectly under us. There's one there, I think.
That's a gold spot.
You going after my Gobius?
Pay real close attention to where I'm saying all these beds are.
Figured these were beds. This is a bed here too. That's a bed there.
Gonna come into play here just shortly.
Going after it.
What, the jerkbait?
No, my Gobius.
What?
There's 2 of them in that one.
Where? In bed?
Yeah, that white spot there.
White spot, Mom. 2 of them. They must just be doing it.
Got him. Got him. Just a little one.
I guess.
There we go, guys. Little one. Pop him back. Not even gonna bother weighing him.
Are you guys set at all?
No.
Huh?
No. Yeah. All these ones I've been feeling.
Some of you may be wondering why I just went past all those ones where we said we just saw fish on beds. Part of that was because we got way too close and got right over top of them, so I didn't want to bother fishing for them. A lot of times when you go over top of them like that, they're a little tougher to get. Dad also said that one didn't even bother looking. Wanted to give them a few minutes to settle so they weren't so spooked.
Got him.
Big one on it.
No. He was off of that little bed.
Huh?
He's on that little bed. Up there. That's a big, big pike. Right there.
Going to the right. Or you just make noise.
I lost him up here. He went around that. Big, big one.
Where?
Just went out after my Gobius.
On that bed?
Yeah. Watched him flash. Got him. Got him. Told you it was a nice one. Probably only 3 something. There we go, guys. There's a solid one. There we go, that's a solid, decent one there, guys. You got some lipstick there, guys.
$321.
One more look at that decent one. No, let him go. There he goes. Find that a lot of the bigger size fish like to position out deeper and make their beds. No real shocker there. But that doesn't mean that we will pass up any smaller size fish that we see along the way in our search. Got another. Got another.
Psych! Gobius. Gobius, let's go up sometimes. I don't like the fucking amber ball.
Dude, you chased it all the way up here. You went the net or no?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice one.
You alright, Baltic?
probably
Thank you. Put your damn rod
right
down.
around 4.
You got it.
It's probably right around 4.
All of them still have a belt on them.
Heck yeah, nice one.
Let me see. Hold on. Why is this thing all catty like this? It's like the hole ain't big enough.
Big one. Big one. Get the net, get the net. It's fighting harder than most of the others.
That's like last year, the little one. Come on, here it goes.
What? Mike just got yours.
I thought it's cool. Now it's set up. Come on.
Good.
Yeah.
Got him. Got him.
Nice one. Nice one. That's a little bigger, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go, guys. There's another one. Heck yeah. There we go, guys. Pop this one. Nice chunky one. Let's get a weight on her quick.
What you got, Mobbit?
379.
Hunter. Yes, that. Watch where we're going here.
It's on spot lock. Decent one. Came up, jumped a little bit. Well, guys, that is about going to conclude day 1 of our St. Lawrence trip and series. We caught quite a few fish for not really having much time out on the water. We probably only fished for 3-4 hours at the most that day, so we had a pretty good day. All of my fish came on the Gobius, and we were just going around hitting pre-spawn like areas, points of the islands, and different islands that we knew came up onto flats that were closer to deeper water. Typically, that is what fish will pull up onto in river systems that don't have a ton of creeks. If you have a ton of creeks around, a lot of times they will pull up into the creeks. But on a huge river system like this is something that they typically will do. And a lot of your bigger fish will spawn out deeper in like 15 to 20 foot sometimes, especially in water this crystal clear. As you saw, we were using the flogger here and there just to make sure we could tell if there was fish down on some of these beds, so we weren't wasting time and fishing for stuff that wasn't there. Also, it helps to be able to see what is going on down there, because some of these fish will spit the lure out within a split second and you won't ever even feel it. But
it pays to be able to see what's going on down there as well. With all that being said, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified for the rest of this series, because we got some fire videos coming from this series. Did a whole rod review, got 2 new rods because we broke a couple while we were up there. Also caught some fish on some new baits that we wanted to try out while we were up here. Got some really cool footage, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when these videos drop. Videos have been a little crazy getting them out lately because of how busy I've been, but we've been working a little harder on making these videos a lot more interesting and doing a lot more in the editing side of them. So hopefully you guys enjoy the better content, even though it is a little fewer videos. The best way to support me is by hitting that like and subscribe button. That helps push my videos along further so other people can see them. Also, it gets you entered into my giveaway. As soon as we hit 2,500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a fishing trip with me. So to be entered in that, you got to be subscribed to the channel. You got to like this video. You can comment for another entry, and you can also share it on your social media page and tag me in it so I see it, and you'll get another entry as well. But we'll see y'all next week, guys. Tight lines.
Instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.